go. What's that suck? It's only 15 minutes. 15-minute run that. Oh. So I'll take my safety equipment off. Effortless grace. Yeah, get free in there if you want. Some sandwiches or water. Lock that, I don't want anyone going in it, do I? So now we're in Roda. Just up the road. Could have gone quicker if I wasn't trying to make this camera stick down my vest so you can see it all. So I say 15-minute run. It's worth coming down for a look. So it's a bit smaller road there. I've got me, yeah, I put my handbrake on. So you just come down here and you'll be on the front, and there's the beach and bars again. You know, it's all similar setup to anywhere else, but it's just nice for a change, innit? Sterling silver, argento plata. So that's where you want to go for all your sterling silver. There's a bus stop there, that'll take you to Acaravi further up, or Cassiope, that's even further. We'll go on the front now. There you go. Okay, so you can see Albania a bit better today. Over there. Couple of nice beachfront hotels. Again, all the cafes, all underneath. They do pucker pies there, look. Pucker pie, chicken and mushroom. So I'll take you down the front, and I feel like someone's left the flip-flops. Fake Gucci's and all. And if you don't come here, a bit further up here it says historical old church. Don't go to it because it's not there anymore. It's that historical, it disappeared. Had me on a wild goose chase last year. False advertising. You know, they're not like the Caribbean beaches, they're like, oh, the dusty sand there. You still got a lot of grass and that, but it suits me.
Very
there you go, I think I've seen it this time. Oh yeah. There you go. Want me to make them famous. There it is. Temple of Roda, 5th century BC. Now that got me going. Oh, that sounds brilliant. You have to go down that path right to the end, and there's literally not there. Not there at all, it's just a little field. What am I looking at? So save yourself a job. All out in the water here. Your water sports, to go on them rubber rings or the little flying thing, they're about €20 a pop. Paragliding, that's usually between 70 and 90. Your pedalos, I think they're about 15 an hour. Well, that's what your prices you're looking at. It's crept up a bit this last year or so. Your quad bikes are 60 for a day. Don't remember them being that much, but it's the way of the world now, because so the Greeks are having to pay a lot of tax. I didn't used to bother with it before, kept the paperwork to a minimum, didn't they? But the tax inspectors come round the bars, make sure they've got receipts for everything. I read an article about it. Fruits of the sea. Cristiano Ronaldo shirts. €10 for your snardies. I was surprised, I didn't think they do snardies here, but they do. Motown and Ska every Sunday in the Dolphin. reggae vibes. Every Friday we're ranking Johnny from 8. Well, that's a good night. Pirates, been there a few times. Said go right on the beach, that one. There's your trips. That's Pirates. That's popular. And you see it goes right out on the waterfront there, look. Burgers and everything, it's all the same stuff. Full English breakfast, mixed grills. Well, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to get myself a Coca-Cola because I'm spitting feathers. I might get a gyro. I think that's how you say it. There's more and more hotels coming up every year. It's getting more popular, you see. Word's out about Corfu. I've been telling everyone for years. And now they're coming. The people are nice, you know, they're all family run businesses, so it's in their interest to be nice, and they are. There you go, it's this Greek beer, large, €3.50. So that's just over £3, isn't it? We only serve real draft mythos. Do the taste test yourself. No, that suggests that there's some places selling snard mythos. Oh look, some wag, look what they've done to that side. Tinkers. Free poo table. Knowledge quiz tonight at 10. So that's pretty much it. You've got the main street I come in, and this. And they're not big resorts, they're not big boom resorts. A lot of them are like the quiet little places with 10 or a dozen rooms. Quite often don't have a pool, but you can just use any pool like I've suggested in the other video. You know. So then, over there, in the distance, that's another resort called Akaravi. We booked there next year, but we went and had a look and it was once to our taste, so we've changed to Cassiope. But yeah, there's all that weed look. They drag it out and do the best with it, but it just keeps coming. Oh, it's real soft. You can sink in it. Ready? Oh! Oh Christ. I'll get off that, I think. Ah! I'd say no lizards this year. Saw a snake over here. Well, I didn't, my daughter did. But we've just gone to the front now on that little bridge. But they built all this rock thing, you know, to stop the swell getting the boats. There you go, look. Beach volleyball. It's more of a village really than a resort. But it's popular, people come here on here. I used to work with a fella, Dave the driver. Sadly passed now. Oh, I used to come twice a year, Dave. Couldn't get enough for the place. RIP Jeff 4.